Hello, welcome to Beacon of Truth Tarot. My name is Laurel. This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anybody who has Scorpio strongly in their chart. If you check your natal chart and you have 3 or more planets in the same sign, that's called a stellium, and that's very strongly placed. Today I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krans, in case you want to find that deck. So what do we have for Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio, starting out, you have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Something has happened to your stability. The 7 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, the situation we're dealing with, you've got the 4 of Wands in reverse. This is the 4 pillars that you need upon which to build your life. That's in reverse. You don't have a stable foundation upon which to build upon. The reason is because you have been investing for a very long time in something that is not on the up and up. We're going to see a little bit more as we come out here, but the fact that that's a 7 and this is a 7 and they're both in reverse, and it's Swords and Pentacles, these are both of the earth plane. It looks to me like there's some kind of crooked thinking or something going on here that's been going on for a very, very long time. Possibly comes from your childhood, that's created a lack of stable foundation for you. It feels like when you build a house, you need to lay the foundation. No, sorry, I'm going to go with, if the base premise is wrong, everything after that is not stable. So if you have some idea in your head, some way of doing things, some recipe that is incorrect and you've had it a very long time, it leads to a non-stable foundation. Everything that comes after that base premise that's incorrect will be faulty. This is created in your world. You've got the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I felt this when I was reading these first 3 cards. This is in the position of your world. It does look like okay, Scorpio, it looks like you have believed something, some sort of an indoctrination, something that they told you was how things worked, but it hasn't worked. You haven't been able to get to the 10 of Pentacles. It has not led to a fulfilling life. Possibly what they said was, work hard, work long, and you'll have a good life. And that's not true. You're finding that that's not true. The other that you're dealing with in this situation, you've got the 5 of Swords. This is narcissistic behavior. This is service to self behavior. This is all for one behavior. And the Daughter of Cups in reverse. It feels like you were taught something, sold something that actually wasn't to your benefit, was never going to be fulfilling to you. It came from a position of power, of greed, of all for me. I don't care about you. That's the environment around you. Now the fact, Scorpio, that you have the Hierophant here. Now Hierophant is Taurus. That's your opposite sign. I think you might be learning very much about the other end of the Taurus-Scorpio axis. That's interesting. This is Taurus. Daughter of Cups could be Scorpio. It's a water sign individual. The other end of of the axis from you, it looks like it's more powerful in your life, and it has led to some kind of a control system over you. No, emotional manipulation over you. Like you were never meant to have this. From the get-go, this was never going to actually be yours, despite what they told you. Okay. So what you did with that, Judgment, Temperance in reverse, and Father Pentacles. Okay, Father Pentacles falls in the position of your current position, currently where you are right now. It does look like you, the Hierophant to me in this deck, this Raven with his mouth open, it looks like he's trying to call something out. That would go with this Judgment card. It looks like you're trying to right the injustice and you haven't had any luck. Like you don't know how to do it. Temperance, falls in the position of your confidence, your interior strength. In reverse, it looks like this is almost an impossible situation. Your current position is Father Pentacles, which could be Taurus. That would be the Taurus card for me. You are still trying to make things happen on the earth plane. You're in an earth mode. And I don't think that's necessarily going to work for you, because you have Judgment and Temperance in reverse. Okay, let's go forward and see. Okay, so in your greater environment, you have the Death card. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, your environment around you is transforming, trying to transform, but not so you can get ahead. It looks to me, this whole thing looks to me like the system is set up against you. Sorry if my conspiracy mind is coming out there, but this looks very much like the systems have been set up against you. And you've been playing by the rules. You've had integrity, Father of Pentacles. You've done everything you're supposed to do. And the bigger picture here is that it was never meant for you. And it's actually, the environment around you is trying to make it worse. Okay, so your new perspective, you've got Strength in reverse. You're feeling a little weak, a little hopeless, your new perspective is that you can't fight this. Change is going to happen or start. Daughter of Swords, get out of your head. Change is going to happen when you stop trying to figure it out, stop trying to reason it out. It's not logical. Okay, so change is going to start when you get out of your head, stop trying to rationalize this and understand it from a mental point of view. Your best course of action, Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so your best course of action is don't try to reason this out with people around you. The people around you are not going to understand where you're coming from. What you're not seeing, the Emperor, what you're not seeing is that you're correct. This one wants to come out too. Oh, wow. The Emperor and the Chariot. I'm sorry, that's not what you're not seeing. What you're going to struggle with. The Emperor and the Chariot. This one wants to come out now. Okay, the Tower in reverse. Wow, 3 major arcana. Okay. This isn't a really heavy reading, Scorpio. Okay. What you're not seeing is that there's a control system around you that's moving forward, but they don't want it to come down. Nope. Do you see how these two cards are exact opposites? Like, feels like total opposites. What you're gonna struggle with, this looks like you're gonna struggle with showing the inversion of this, bringing down this system, the Emperor, that's boring full force ahead. Okay, what you're going to struggle with is that it doesn't seem to be coming apart. It doesn't seem to be ending. It doesn't seem to be burning, being destroyed, changing. Okay, the Five of Cups in reverse. What needs to fall away is you being on your pity pot. Sorry about that. This feels very much like a poor me. Everything sucks. Life sucks. Feels like apathy. It feels like defeatedness. It feels like what needs to fall away is you feeling defeated. Stop being pessimistic and defeated, Scorpio. The direction you need to head, Five of Wands. Ooh. Five of Wands. This is the direction you need to head. The Five of Wands to me, and in many decks, it shows posturing. It shows people preparing for battle. It's not the actual battle itself. Direction you need to head is get involved. But like I was saying, those in the Rider-Waite deck, those guys who are fighting with their wands, they're not actually fighting. They look like they're all on the same team and they're just exercising. They're doing exercises to get ready for the fight. So the direction you need to head, I think, really is to get involved. Ooh, these are both fives. What needs to fall away is, I can't do it. That sucks. Life sucks. It's too late. Because the direction you need to head is get involved. Find your fire. Pick up your wand. Pick up your magic wand. You can do this. Get involved. Okay, what you're not seeing, Scorpio. The Ten of Wands in reverse. And any more? Yep. The Mother of Cups. Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse with the Mother of Cups. This feels like to me that it feels like you need to get involved because your magic, Scorpio, this Mother of Cups, this could be Scorpio. Your magic is needed to win this fight. We aren't winning this fight. The fight is not being won. The fight is precarious at the moment. And what you're not seeing is you are needed here. There's something you bring to this. You have knowledge, you have magic, you have something, some kind of magic that you can put onto this. Looks like she's fanning it. I think you need to get involved. There's something that you have that you're not seeing, that you have that can help in this situation, this dire situation. Wow. What's going to be illuminated? End of betrayal. Ten of Swords. That's the only one that wants to come out there. What's going to be illuminated is the betrayal. What's going to be illuminated is that this is the end. These all next to each other, it looks like you're taking your magic and fanning it so that we can actually see what's in there. Like it illuminates it. It illuminates this dark mess so that it can be seen and ended. You might have some information, Scorpio, about something that's necessary in this fight. It brings some sort of an illumination to bring an end to the suffering. Wow. The bigger picture. The Magician. Any more? Yep. Two of Wands in reverse. The bigger picture is you have what you need. The Two of Wands to me often speaks to your connection to your higher self. It's your higher self's vision for you. There's something here about the bigger picture being no choices. The Magician can do anything. He's got all the tools at his disposal. And it looks to me like he set his sight on this BS choices. There is no choice here. And he's like, okay, the bigger picture, I'm going to set my sight on that. There is something inverted here and wrong. And Scorpio, I think you're being asked to step up because you actually are a magician. You have something amazing. Like, you can call out this. This looks like a whistleblower to me. That Magician is calling out some kind of BS. This reading came through to me very much in a very large esoteric kind of way. Earth angel, warrior kind of way. It doesn't have to be. I mean, I suppose this could be having to do with work, but it really feels like joining the cause, the greater cause, because things are unfair and you're setting your sights on this unfairness. I don't want a choice between red shirt and blue shirt. I want a choice between wearing a shirt and not wearing a shirt. Like, there is something you need to call out, Scorpio. There is something here that you have knowledge of that is going to ignite an end to this situation. The likely outcome then, Scorpio. The Moon. What we're not seeing. Ooh, two more. Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Wow, that's so interesting. We started out with the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Now we have the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups. Okay, the likely outcome is unknowing. Okay, that's the Moon. Shadowy side. And I feel like the likely outcome is showing this discrepancy between the Nine of Swords, nightmares, this is in reverse, and how to get what you want. How to get what you want instead of nightmares. And that totally fits Scorpio. Scorpio goes deep. Scorpio sees truths that other people don't see. The likely outcome is that you are going to have an understanding of the darkness and how to move through it to get what you want instead of nightmares. That's totally what it looks like. Wow. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Son of Wands. This Son of Wands, what's that over there? Nope. Son of Wands, this is on the bottom of the deck. You're a spiritual warrior. The Son of Wands is a spiritual warrior to me. He takes swift action. He has God on his side. Scorpio, I think that you need to get off your pity pot and realize that you're powerful and you're needed in this fight, because you have knowledge that is unseen on how to get what you want instead of getting a nightmare. That's what I think. Okay. I hope that that's helped, Scorpio. If it has, please like, comment, and subscribe. Those things help my channel very much. And until next time, namaste.